everybody, two boys, one brain cell. Today we're checking out some Propagandhi.
Oh shit!
Yeah, buddy.
Ooh, live.
Yeah, it's a live song, and this is where I'm going to embarrass myself here. Nailing. What is that?
Descartes.
Well, I think it's a Greek name, but I could be completely wrong.
Oh,
To the wall. You think I'd be better at pronouncing things, being a writer and all?
you'd think. But that's my best guess.
Turns out I just
Descartes. But I'm sure he'll say it. Maybe.
You know what, guys? You know what to do. Throw it in the comments.
Yep.
Take care of us. Help us out. We only got one brain cell.
Show us that this is yours, not ours.
We already know it's theirs, not ours.
All right.
They've given us histories behind the music, and we love it.
Yep.
Respect.
Teach us things.
Teach us things. Let's send this shit.
Let's get it.
What is recognized by the border between reason and insanity. It's the pleasure of my humanity to be written off by the living ways of drinking murdered lives. And I'm not ashamed of my recurring dreams about making a gun and a different species. I'm kind of soon about to stop out like a waste of fun. Not know as well as anyone, the less good than harm. With the gun. My life, you cannot deny that pain is still murder, carries still away. And I am still as stupid as anyone, but I know my mistake. I am recognized the form of oppression, now I recognize the rest. And life is short, you make others shorter.
All right. So here, first off, guys, I want to say I do appreciate the request. I am going to dig in a little bit on this one though. Lyrically, I couldn't really quite catch everything he was saying, so I'm definitely going to want to look at those. But that's my issue with live music.
Yeah. Well, you could tell, you could feel the energy.
That's what. Yeah.
And you could tell he was kind of, back and forth on the stage, definitely putting in a lot of energy.
I agree 100%, and this is why. With live music, I want to be there to see it. I don't want to hear it in a studio version.
I agree.
Or you know what I'm saying, in casual listening, for the most part. And I've been proven wrong several times since we started this YouTube journey that that's not the case as always. But that's my old school, the way I always thought. I listened to it, I'm like, man, the quality's not great. I can't fully understand what the hell's going on. Disliked it. You know what I mean? But when I'm in person there, the energy, you can see them doing their thing.
Oh, and you can feel it.
And I mean, it just not the same for me. Even if this was a video, it's not the same for me as being there. That atmosphere is fucking crazy. You could tell that the energy was phenomenal.
Oh, yeah,
in this song.
100%.
But my issue is I couldn't understand the lyrics. And so that's where it gets me.
I'm with that.
Okay. And the quality being live, for the most part, is somewhat a little bit lower than when you hear it in the studio.
Yeah.
I don't.
And the song starts off with "Stop consuming animals."
Okay. I speak outside with what is recognized as the border between reason and insanity, but I consider it a measure of my humanity to be written off by the living graves of a billion murdered lives. And I'm not ashamed of my reoccurring dream about me and a gun and a different species of carnage strewn about stockyards. So it's going after.
This is an animal
rights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I mean, I'm reading down here.
Yes.
But you cannot deny that meat is still murder, dairy is still rape, and I'm still as stupid as anyone, but I know my mistakes.
Yeah, it's definitely not a clean industry in general.
No,
I get what he's saying.
I know that there are, there are positives and negatives to everything.
Yeah.
And I know that for the most part, a lot of the way we do things with animals and everything can be seen as wrong. I can get behind that 100%.
Yeah.
But,
well, just in general, I think this I don't have anything pulled up to back what I'm saying, but I believe some of the biggest forms of affecting the environment negatively are meat factories.
Yeah.
But like I said, that was something I read. I don't remember even where the hell I read it, but I don't have anything factual to back it up, but that's what I've heard.
Right.
And that's not even getting into the inhumane side of how they're taken care of. So
I have seen positives from like cow farmers, dairy farmers.
yeah, but what we're seeing is a very small
Percentage
scale.
of it, yes.
How they're treated. There's some documentaries that are just fucking horrifying.
Oh, I'm sure of it.
When it comes to that kind of stuff. Yeah.
So this song's very deep.
Yeah, it has.
Just couldn't tell because of the live version.
Yep. And because of that, I'm going to go 5 out of 10. Ran that average mark. I could feel the energy. I could tell the excitement, but I had to look up the lyrics. So in a casual listening situation, I'm not going to enjoy that. So that knocks it all down to a halfway point right there. And then I definitely want to see it live, though.
Yeah. I'm going to go 5.8 because I'm trying to lean away from the fact that I am just listening to a live version, try to react to the song
Yeah.
overall. But the live version just definitely brings it down a notch for me. At least this live version did. But I could definitely feel the energy. You could definitely tell there's energy there. And the song, the lyrics, it definitely seems very lyrically in depth. It definitely seems like there's going to be a lot more to it. And I would like to hear it not on a live.
See, I don't know if there is a non-live version of this.
That's fair.
It was requested live, but when I looked it up, I didn't see anything else pop up besides the live version.
Okay.
Now that could be just that it's not it's missing from this platform or whatever, but not really sure. Like I said, personally, just not my cup of tea because it takes out casual listening for me. So I'm automatically not going to really enjoy it, especially if it's the only version.
Right. That's fair.
It honestly would be, if it wasn't for the lyrics having depth and then the energy, it would have been lower than that just because of the, like I said, the live thing. See, we all got our weird perks. You don't like long intros? Me? Live music, I want to be there for it. I want to visually see it. Doesn't ever stand up. Even the videos I take most of the time are like, oh, I can get a nostalgic feel from it.
Yeah.
But I don't enjoy it like I would a studio version of it.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah. It's just one of those in-the-moment things for me.
I can see that.
But then there's examples like, not to get way off topic, but No Effects to Decline.
Yeah.
Someone in there, that was actually how I got really hooked on that. I actually updated my thing in the comments the other day to like a higher number because I was like, someone's like, "Hell, you should check out the Red Rocks live version," and I'm like, "Oh, that's gonna be bad," because I'm like, I was like, about the regular version, live version, but my curiosity got the best of me, so I checked it out. Blew me away. Way better than the original. The studio version, phenomenal.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
That's wild.
Yeah. So I was like, okie dokie. So, yeah, you know what I mean? And then there's been several times Jason Isbell, his live versions, Tyler Childers, when we did his live thing, that was phenomenal. I think we did, there's some other live ones that we did, and now it just, the quality is so much better than probably when I got in my rut of why I didn't like these.
Yeah.
So that could be a thing.
Yeah.
Because this is off an older album, I think. But, yeah, Chuckles, do you want to send us out? I'm just going to kind of curious.
Yeah.
I want to see what's that.
Well, I've been Chuck Beeson.
2002.
He's been Joel Norton. And that's been our reaction to Nailing Descartes to the Wall live version. Peace.
Peace out.